Okay, so Kasva playing the French against Iaguz playing the Rus. This is game 3 of their set. Obviously, Kasva, I think a lot of people expected Kasva to get to at least the final stages of this N4C qualifier. But spoiler alert, he didn't. And another spoiler, if you don't want to hear spoilers, just stop watching right now. But Guz does win this game. So we're going to see how he does it. I honestly think this is a French favored matchup. I believe that French has the edge in this matchup. I could be wrong. I feel like maybe this matchup hasn't really been explored that much since the Rus changes as well. So we'll see what they both opt to go for. My guess is Guz goes for... Actually, I don't know. I feel like guessing what Guz does as Rus is a bit... Yeah, I don't think he'll play meta here. I think he'll probably do like Wheelbarrow opening or something strange like that. 3 wolves coming back for Kasva, really nice. Let's take a look at Guz's perspective here, what he does. So, he's gone 7 on food, and then he's gone straight across to wood. So I think he is going for a Wheelbarrow opening. He's probably getting more vills on wood right now, so that as soon as he hits the bounty can't wait. He just spent his wood, did he? Did I miss something? He just spent his wood, or am I just like retarded? Let's see. See it come in. Show it to his Guz. Maybe not. Maybe I was just wrong. So no Wheelbarrow coming in yet. He's just decided to put 3 on wood quite early. There it is. Wheelbarrow coming in. It was just slightly delayed. Obviously microing, deers, wolves, all that stuff. It's kind of expected he wouldn't get it instantly. Got a sneaky little deer here though. This deer's managed to hide behind a tree and spared his own life. So now the question becomes, does he have to mine gold to age up? I mean, he's got a whole deer patch here. He's got a wolf coming back. 2 wolves coming back. So he's still not going to be able to have to mine gold in order to age up. I think this is a really good map for this strategy. A Wheelbarrow opening where you still don't have to mine gold to age up. I don't know whose home map this is. I want to say Guz probably prepared this specifically for this map. Does anyone in chat know if this was Guz's home map? Gonna age up now. So he slightly delayed his age up, not by much in order to get Wheelbarrow, so quite nice. Now I wonder if he's gonna go for a second TC or something like that. He's not gonna have the gold for professional scouts once he ages, unless he mines it. He's got... I mean, no hunt is really that safe from French. But he does have one, like, tucks behind here. This one's a little bit far away, so... We'll see what he opts to go for. He's just going with 4 vills on the Golden Gate. He should get up around 4:30. Which is obviously later for Rus, but he also has Wheelbarrow, and that's going to pay off quite early on. It's also going to have fasting moving vills to run away from any night raids. So not only does Wheelbarrow give you a good, like a better economy, it's also going to protect you from raids because they can run faster. Kasva Scout just kind of chilling. Kasva getting up to feudal before Guz as the French. Got 5 on gold as well, but he doesn't have a mill, so he's not going for professional scouts yet. Looks like he's just going all in on aggression. Guz has I'd say a solid bounty. Not that great though for this map, I'd say. An interesting tower location. This is... I mean, he's got to get the buff, obviously, with this tower, but... It's not going to be that easy to garrison in. Like, it's basically the same walking distance as the TC. Going for a stable now, though. He did trade. He has used one of his tickets. I guess he just traded for wood and then got this wooden fortress down and a stable. So interesting opening from Guz so far. Where's the knight? Here's the knight from Kasva. Now a rack's coming out as well. So Kasva still doesn't have any secondary military production. So he's probably going to go one knight here and then going to go into horseman unless he decides that he wants to mine gold. But my guess is he'll probably just trickle in a few knights here and there when he has tickets available. Oh, he's going for the 3-unit comp. And Kasva is just going all in on knights. Has he... I mean, he scouted this, right? Why is he making another stable? This seems wild to me. Yes, and I think... So, Guz has realized that he's going all in on knights. He's cancelled the archery range here, and he's going for a second racks. He's got enough gold for the upgrade as well. As the hunting cabin is trickling in 21 gold a minute. Now he's going to double produce pikes with, I'm guessing, knights and a few horsemen. He hasn't made any horsemen though, so he's literally just trading for knights at this stage. But he's going to need to go out and get some food shortly, because these sheep are going to run out. But he has a lot of pikes that he can defend with, so should be fine. What are we seeing? Wheelbarrow coming in for Kasva now. Now dropping an archery range. But being on a single archery range when Guz has double racks, double producing racks and knights, I think Kasva's probably going to struggle. Let's fast forward a bit because there's not really much going on here. 4 or 2? No, we'll go 2. There's some raids coming in from Rus here. 1 bill gonna go down? 1 bill goes down. Man, Rus knights are just so much worse than French knights in Age 2. They get healing, they get the extra damage once they've charged. 1 knight going down for Guz. Looking at walling up to secure these hunts here. And he's just massing pikes with a few knights here and there. Still not mining any gold. At 310 bounty, so not going to be possible for him to hit the 500, even with the boars. Quite often on this map, you can get into the situation where you just collect the 2 balls and then you're able to get the 500 bounty. But Guz didn't have the most amazing bounty start, Age 1. Oh. Oh. 1 bill going down. Oh no! They look trapped. It looked like he could have just attacked there and those bills would have been trapped against the wood line. But Guz looking to wall up completely. Imagine if he got this quick wall off here. That would have been pretty cool. But knights are going to escape. Going back out onto food now. Kasva on a single archery range with a tower on the gold. Going for a delayed professional scouts. And it looks like... Oh, I don't know what this says. This says stone tower walls or a second TC. I think it's stone... No, he has lots of wood. Never mind. He's probably going to go for a second TC here. Now, it'll be interesting to see if Guz decides to go for a second TC himself. Or if he decides to go for a big timing push. I feel like one thing about French double TC is they invest a lot of resources into villages at the start. Their vills train faster, so obviously they have to be putting more vills on food, and they're going to be able to produce less army for the early stages of having those 2 TCs. But if they're able to survive with no damage with the second TC, obviously they're going to thrive from it more than other civs. They just have that like a small window where they are going to be making less units than anyone else on a double TC. A lot of ills on stone. Like a lot. I mean, he has 300 stone. What's he doing? Okay, he's building a town center now. Out the back here. Got professional scouts bringing back deers now. I do see this like more and more now, is French going for a delayed professional scouts. Just so you can pressure your opponent in the early stages. So some people like delaying it a lot longer. Some people like to get it straight away but continue to produce knights. One being Marine Lord likes to get out that single knight and then go professional scouts. Or, well, it happens roughly at the same time, but it's generally what we see come out from him anyway. And he is considered to be the best French player and arguably the best AOE player at the moment, AOE4. But Guz, I think, going down the route of aggression rather than booming himself. Diving the TC. This is ballsy, man. It's not like he has a crazy mass advantage. I mean, he does obviously have a mass advantage. But as soon as these cav units go down, the pikes, well, they become kind of useless, right? I don't think this is a good fight. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe it is a good fight. But, a lot is going to go down to town center fire here. Take a look at Vil count. 41 for Guz. 49 for Kasva. So, overall, I still think this is fine for Kasva. I think he is actually a decent trade for him. They probably lost similar amounts in resources. Maybe even slightly more lost for Guz. But Guz, he ain't fucking around. Now dropping 2 archery ranges. Not looking to go up to castle. So he's gonna need to get some damage done soon. Because if he doesn't, he's gonna be in big trouble. Farms being placed. Interesting, okay. I guess his scouts died in that fight, so he's not gonna be able to pull back these deer. And these ones here as well. What is this? Three archery ranges for French, 2 for Rus, 2 barrackses. But I think the 3-unit comp is probably better in this situation. It just depends on the mass difference. And at the moment, like I said, wait, is Kasva trying to age? Wait. What's going on, dude? He's aging. Wow. I think... Oh, I don't know. I don't think I agree with this. He's put a lot of infrastructure down. He's built a few farms, and then he's aging. Ooh. Ooh. Could be bad for him. We'll see. We'll see if Guz is able to punish this. What does he have? He has a blacksmith. He's getting siege engineering now. I wonder if he knows that he's aging. He may have heard it. That bug where you can kind of hear if they're aging or not. So he's going for siege engineering now. He's got 2 stables. Holy moly, dude. Can he actually afford that many military buildings? 3 barracks, 3 archeries, 2 stables. At 15 minutes in the game. What a chad. I mean, he did get Wheelbarrow. He must be able to afford it. Knights coming out for a raid though from Kasva, and there's a lot of exposed vills there. Ooh. Although he can get a lot of damage. There is no units at home for Kasva right now. He's literally raiding with his whole military. This could be bad for Kasva, like really bad. I mean, sure, send 1 or 2, but man, you need defenses, homie. But Guz backing off, probably gonna wait for a ram. If he brings this ram into this town center, it can't focus fire, so This town center will only be attacking the ram and won't be able to do any damage to the units. Repelling the knights. It didn't actually look like he lost too many vills there. Maybe like 3 or so. So not the damage that I thought was going to happen. He also backing off now to build a ram. So is he going to be able to punish here? Building a market. Looking at trading that wood that he has stacked up. There's a Fordville. Where? Oh, there. What's this guy doing? He's holding 15 wood as well. That's valuable. That's also heavy, dude. He walked across the whole map with that. Where's he going to deposit it? You going to take it to the grave with him? We'll find out. Kasva only got knights at this stage, adding in arbitrary. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I don't think I've nailed it yet, but we'll get there. Moving in with 2 rams, a lot of archers, a lot of pikes. And Guz is just all in on this right now. He doesn't have enough damage. He doesn't have any food right now. This is looking a bit ugly for Kasva. Gonna lose his second TC. Doesn't have any food income right now. I don't believe he does somewhere. Getting buried somewhere that I can't see. Holy moly. He's looking to drop some keeps. But is he going to be able to drop the keeps where he wants them? I don't think so. He could just die here. Is Kasva going to die? There's 3 rams on it. They're doing a little shuffle around this house. Oh, can he get this up? I mean, he's pulling a lot of ills. Oh my god, he's pulling 52 vills to build this keep right now. Can they even all fit around that? Let's see if they can fit around it. Did they not? Wait. He's calculated that for sure. 52 vills, the exact amount of vills you need around the... What is going on? Vills are fighting pikemen. Knights coming in as well. He's gonna survive. But he's also lost his second TC. Down to 42 vills. Vills is at 43. So not like a crazy difference in vill count. 35 now, never mind. He's lost a few more now. Looking at rebuilding the landmarks and TCs. Oh, he is taking so much damage now. What is going on? 28 vills for Kasva. Nearly gonna lose his keep as well. Income per minute. 0, 0, 0, 0. He literally pulled every build for that. Not gonna have enough wood to repair these. This one could look at just burning to the ground. He doesn't have the wood for it. And I mean, Kasva, you're in a terrible position right now. I think Guz just wins from here now. Guz doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't even want to age, dude. He's just making more and more army. I mean, his macro suggests he's going up. Maybe he could have ended it if he just went straight for the School of Cavalry. I think these vills, where there's a will, there's a way that he would have killed the landmarks. I mean, they would have killed the rams. Now building walls around here. He doesn't have to worry about walls. Kasva has 0 income. Has Kasva made a single unit since that push? Nothing is in queue, he's just chopping to bring back this TC to life. And I mean, it's understandable, right? He he loses this game, he's out of the series, so I get why he's still playing this. But it's looking like it's over for him. Very much over. Now coming with a few knights to try and do some eco damage, but I don't think they're going to get much done. These guys are going to be coming back so far to drop off this food. He needs to drop a mill or something here. Let's fast forward. I think this is over. We'll go 2 speed. Go 2x. Good's now up. Gonna collect all those relics. And Kasva, what's he going for here? More TCs, I guess. Guess he needs to get into this game somehow. And TCs is maybe the answer. But he needs walls. If he wants to TC, he needs walls. Maybe like a really tight wall around these resources and this keep. But Guz is going to get 5 of the relics, sacred sites, all that jazz, whilst having a Vil lead at this stage of the game. 38 Vils for Kasva, 54 for Guz. He also has a better farm eco setup. Triple TC coming out from Kasva though. Current resources, food and gold, and wood, all below 100 with no military on the map. We take a look. Literally 2 military pop, and that's these 2 knights here. Now 0 military pop. Man, Kasva's a madman. Literally a madman. He's got no walls, no military. Maybe he'll drop another keep. Or fuck it, go 4 TC. He's gonna catch up real quick though. He's already nearly caught up in build count. But he has no units. Castle Age 3 TC is actually nutty with French. I mean, how many 3 relics for Guz though as well? Keep that in mind. Rams, more rams coming out for Guz. We got some units coming out for Kasva now. Second sacred site for Guz. Ram coming in. Is this Kasva's time? Is he about to be eliminated by Guz? We all know the answer, but it's cooler when I say it again. Another keep? Is he going for another keep? No. Oh my god, it is deja vu. Oh, never mind, he's cancelled it. And none of his vills are gathering. He may have caught up in vill count, but game's over. GD to Guz. That was an interesting game. That was an interesting game.